Alright, welcome back.
We are fucking...
We're playing the feud.
We're gonna get higher than number 13.
I hope so. I would like to have the number 30 slot.
He had the number 9, but he wrote a 2 in front of it.
He had the number 9, but he wrote a 2 in front of it. Holla holla.
I never would have guessed. Never would have guessed.
It's like, finally, something relatable. I too write numbers higher than the ones that I've done.
Dude,
WWE
another
magazine.
thing, we can check out WWE.com.
I love WWE.com. Orton's vows, royal presence. Oh, he took himself out of it. Blah, blah, blah. Are we fighting over my number? Single contact. Yeah, it seems that way.
Oh, we got a new message. I wonder who it's from.
That's probably Orton. The Rattlesnake! Randy Orton! He was the Rattlesnake, the Legend Killer, the Woman Killer. That was a weird one.
Alright,
Chris Benoit, something Orton, little rant, WWE.com. But don't worry about it.
4-person elimination battle royale. And the longer you stay in, the better your royal number entry is going to be. Between you, Matt Hardy,
William Regal's, Matt
and
Hardy,
how do we pronounce that first name?
Yeah.
Alright.
Psychosis. It's been a while since I've seen Psychosis. Okay.
You're fucked. You're just fucked.
Well, it's 4-player elimination. I'm gonna save real quick.
Oh, completely understandable. Like a coward.
It's 4-player elimination, so theoretically, if it is actually elimination, then whoever gets pinned is just out, and then the match continues. It's not like winner takes all. So theoretically, the move here is to just stay out of the ring.
Yeah, out of the line of fire.
Yeah, and do nothing.
Maybe throw
some
weapons in there for them to pick up, but they don't do that because the AA doesn't do that.
The AA never does that. If there's no DQ, that AI ain't doing shit.
Oh,
give up on. DQ
off.
Okay, hold on. It does say 4-man. He said elimination, but it also doesn't say elimination. I'm just gonna try and get the first pinfall, and if the match keeps going, then I know we're good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If it doesn't, then great, I won.
And there's no DQs, so we can use a chair?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
Also, I do have to state, though, that this is a 4-man, so I can't just, stay out of the ring. Because the AI is always going to be looking for another person to fight. So if 2 people are fighting, the AI will be like, where's the person not fighting?
Where is my target?
Yeah, where is my target?
Match the targets.
Match the targets.
Will Regal.
I thought you were going to make up a William Regal theme song. I was just going to be like, that's it. That's exactly right.
He's English. Born nasty.
Weighing 245 pounds.
245 pounds. There is not a single wrestler that is in my weight class.
Under 100?
Not a single one. There are not even women in wrestling that are in my weight class.
It's almost like they are all muscular because they have to be.
Yeah. Well, there was a point in time where they were all sticks because they were there essentially to be eye candy and nothing else.
Oh, the women?
Yeah. That was a long time ago now. But yeah, there was a point. It's funny. It had this weird.
I haven't watched it in a long time. But is women wrestling actually more like wrestling now instead of just eye candy stuff, or is it still like women eye candy?
So yes, but I have more to say about this because originally it was real hardcore wrestling, the female division, and then over a weird period of time, it became less and less that and more eye candy, and then eventually went back to how it was in the first place, where it was real hardcore women just beating the shit out of each other. What I find funny about it though is that they keep being this is the women's revolution. We're making the women's wrestling real and actual wrestling instead of just eye candy and all this stuff, and I'm like, that's how it was in the 60s and 70s. You didn't do anything new. You just went back to basics. You did nothing new.
Back to the original.
Yeah, all you did was go back to how it should have been in the first place. It's not their fault. Don't get me wrong. It's not the female wrestlers' fault. They didn't do that. Mr. McMahon did that because he liked making money. and women's wrestling has never been a great draw of money.
Until you put it as eye candy.
Yeah, and then once they realize that if we make these women half naked and wear pasties of hands prints over their tits, that'll make a lot of money. They didn't even wrestle. They would just have like beauty contests in the middle of the ring, and all the guys would be like, "Hell yeah!"
This guy is awesome.
Yeah, dude, Psychosis is the coolest dude who quit wrestling because he was making no profit. He was losing money doing wrestling in the WWE, so he quit. But he was awesome. He created a wrestling faction with 2 other Mexican wrestlers called the Mexicools, and they would ride out on lawnmowers. Ride out lawnmowers every match.
Yeah, this man is amazing.
He's awesome.
I wonder what he's doing now.
He's also a great wrestler. I think he continued wrestling on the indie scene, and I do believe he ended up in TNA for quite some time, although I don't think he ever really made it big in, like, any promotion. Like, he never won, like, the big belt. I think he had some good stints with the tag belt, and also the, like, undercard belts, which is, like, your U.S. titles and your Intercontinental titles.
That's pretty
cool. But he never really, like,
he never
league.
won the World Heavyweight Champion?
Yeah, he never made it to the big league. But he was good.
Like this guy, the world's strongest man?
Dude, the world's strongest man barely made it to the main event. I shit you not. He's been in the WWE since like 97 or something, and he didn't win the big belt until like 2012 or some shit.
Fucking Christ.
Yeah. Like he was here forever.
Oh wow.
He had a really hard time getting the belt because, well, Mark Henry is a cool guy, and he's definitely a fucking monster of a man who can literally probably rip your arms off if he wanted to. He's a terrible talker. He was terrible on the mic, so the audience just never really connected with him, which is why it took so fucking long for him to win a belt, because essentially what happened is they pranked him one night. Vince McMahon told him he was having a match, and he went out there to have a match, and all they really did was use it as an excuse so that Mr. McMahon and all the other manager staff could leave early and beat the traffic by holding the audience hostage for a match that was never going to happen. And Mark Henry was so pissed off that he went in there, flipped out, and quit. And then Mr. McMahon was like, no, don't quit. This is what you need. Channel this hatred into your character and you'll be heavyweight champion. I feel like they just made him heavyweight champion as an apology, and so that Mr. McMahon wouldn't get his head literally removed from his torso by fucking Mark Henry.
I can see that. Oh, that's fucking insane.
It was a choice, that's for sure.
Alright,
don't worry, the game will eventually let me out of the ring, I swear. It will not. What the fuck? Oh, okay. That's unfortunate. This might be a hard one. Did I save before this? I saved before this, right?
I think so, yes.
I've been saving for a lot of them, so I feel like I did for this one too. Ooh. Can I get out of this ring? It will not let me. That's kind of
maybe we just can't.
And yeah, that might be the case. It's okay. I have submission holds and they don't, which means I have a much better chance of winning. It doesn't really matter if it's no DQ though, if I can't get out of the ring. Well, you know what? I guess it does matter if I start beating the shit out of the ref.
Does it not look like you?
Yeah, I guess not. Yeah, I guess not. That's just how it'd be, I guess. Ooh. Fucking Mark Henry in his helicopter spin. I'm just gonna try and go for a quick, easy to win victory and hope for the best. What the fuck are you doing, bro? That was my eye! What the fuck, dude? Remember, if the referee is down, then that means he can't go for the bell.
Well, it looks like they're slowing the pace down a little bit here. That might not be such a good move, in my opinion. Well, come on. He ain't taking any chances with this position, Cole. Look at how tight he's got it locked in. I see that, Dad. I wouldn't be surprised if he got his...
They don't seem all that concerned about stopping me from doing that, huh?
No. No, because
I'm
I think it's
guessing.
the last man standing.
Yeah, I think it is elimination, so they just don't care.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table. Oh, come on, Cole. You should let me train you.
kicked you.
You could be
The breakout.
cruiserweight champion in like a year. Oh, no. I've heard stories about the way you train people. You make great drill instructors look like pushovers.
Psychosis all the way in orange for his head. I might actually get the tap right here. Then. Yep.
Tap out.
Tap out. Now count that pinfall. Oh my god, I can't believe he actually did that quick. Anyways, I started Mark Henry.
These superstars give everything they got when they're in a match like this. But a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the scenes also.
Now can you get out of the stage? Probably not. Still.
Yeah, no, it's not on me.
You've got to sacrifice just about everything for your career. It has to be as important to
You
you
bitch.
as anything else in your
Shit.
life. Well, you gotta realize that making the WWE, this is not a job. This is a lifestyle.
I can't believe that got me. Anyways. Crippler crossface! They're reversed into the crippler crossface. It's over. Nah, it's way too low. Hey, it's way too low. Unfortunate. My fucking face! My fucking face! God damn, it's painful. My fucking arm hurts. I'm not even gonna mash that hard because, like, he ain't going nowhere. Ow.
You know, Cole, I'd ask you who you were pulling for in this match.
Nope.
I think it's pretty
You
obvious
wish.
since the beginning who you're rooting for. I never claimed to be completely
This is the power of man who killed his family.
You might be the strongest man, Mark Henry, but I'm the strongest murderer in this ring.
I've got fucking crazy person energy.
I've got murdering on my mind, Henry. Murdering on my mind. Every time. He is going to kill his family at this rate.
These superstars have been going hard all match.
We're getting there.
There we go.
And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE
Big suplex.
comes into play. No doubt.
Man, that German suplex is wild in this game. They really emphasized the whole German suplex in your ass.
No doubt, Cole. If your opponent lets you lock that in, it usually means that they ain't got much left.
I'm tired.
I love hearing
Let me catch my breath.
even when I don't exactly agree with what they're saying. Me too. And I do agree with what they're saying.
Now I'm gonna put you in the John Cena submission, which has been doing me much more favors than my other submission.
This is just about the last hold you want to find yourself
Pretty
in.
close.
I can imagine.
Hey, Mark Henry,
Look at the
get up
pressure being
so I
applied
can
here.
put your ass away. You're so fucking dumb. You're so fucking stupid. Why won't you just let me fucking kill your ass?
Yeah, well, you know what? Maybe
You
Regal
just
can
won't
do
let me
that.
fucking kill him.
You know what I'm saying? He doesn't exactly win all his matches. I wouldn't worry about Regal, Taz. He's been making a living with his fists since he was a teenager. He doesn't stick with something that long.
It's just like immediately into stamina. Alright, it's over.
He's going for the submission. And he might get it. He's got the hook locked in. He smells blood.
He's fighting for his life, but no one
Yeah.
escapes the crippler crossface.
Yeah, of course he's fighting for his
Not
life.
even his wife.
Oh. And she was a wrestler too, right?
Kinda.
Okay.
She, for a very short amount of time.
She saw his bad boy energy and was just like, he's gonna kill my family.
Yeah, she left her current boyfriend at the time, who was much more stable, and then went off with the rabid wolverine, who, to be fair, ended up being a lot more successful. A steroid problem, though. Caused a lot of problems in their family.
Was it the steroids that killed her, or was it all the headbutts?
Well, the steroids built up an anguish between the two of them and a possible divorce, which built up paranoia within his head, within his multiple concussion brain, which then brought into extreme paranoia, which then evolved into murder.
Understandable. We're gonna get attacked.
Whoa,
Here
easy
I
there,
am.
pal. I'm not looking for a fight. I've got everything I need to beat you right here in my hand.
It's a contract.
What are
What
you
is
talking
this?
about? You know you couldn't beat me on your best day.
You're already beat, pal. It specifically says right here in my Royal Rumble contract that the contract is fully notarized, binding, and non-transferable.
Okay,
You think that,
so what
but-
does that mean?
It means that Teddy Long had no legal right to give you my Royal
I don't
Rumble
think you
spot.
understand. You can get
So I just
fired
wanna thank
still.
you for all the hard work you put in and try and improve my Royal Rumble entry.
Oh, fuck. I remembered why this sucks. I'm pretty sure what it is that I have to beat him at the Royal Rumble to get his spot at the Royal Rumble.
So you gotta beat him
And
now.
so, no, I have to beat him at the Royal Rumble and then go into the Royal Rumble injured from previous match with him. I'm remembering why this is like such a nightmare to do.
Oh god, that sounds so annoying. So we need to fight him.
I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, it's like we have to beat him, and then once we beat him, we get to go into the Royal Rumble at his number. But then when you go in, you're like still damaged from the previous match on the same night.
Sounds terrible.
Unless we can do that on this SmackDown, but I don't think there's any SmackDowns left, right? Last week, Randy Orton claimed SmackDown General Manager Theodore Roosevelt.
It was beyond his legal right in awarding.
Yeah, okay. It might be right, and it might not be, says Long. This is so long. Does anyone actually read any of these? Does anyone go to WWE.com? I didn't. I was a big wrestling fan as a child, and I never went on there once.
Because you can't read.
You're right. They had photos. They had photos that I definitely have enjoyed, I guess. I'm actually not entirely sure it was on the website now.
So if we, like, didn't improve his shot, then, like, it wouldn't have mattered.
He would have been number one.
We should have just fucking lost every match.
I don't think it lets you.
Yeah,
I think it locks you in on this one. There's a lot of things you can lose in WWE games. I don't think this is one of them. By the way, I've been going to like retro stores for like games and stuff. Dude, the fucking SmackDown games, which are the predecessor to the SmackDown vs. Raw series, have gone up so much in price. Shut Your Mouth is now like $40. I'm like, holy shit, when did
DQs
that
are off.
happen? DQs are indeed off.
It's
and
a
it is
ladder
Randy
match.
Orton. Oh, it's a ladder match? Ugh, no, not a ladder match. These are the worst matches, though.
Well, if we basically kill him with a chair before, then we'll be fine, right?
Not quite. We have to incapacitate him long enough so that we can climb a ladder and pull the contract down. It's easier said than done.
Yeah.
In other words, it's
What's
easy to
agreeing
fuck this
show
up.
tonight without his entire legal team. I guess he's going to actually try and earn his place in the Royal Rumble after all.
Jeez, Cole, you're being a little hard on him, huh? I mean, think about it for just 1 second. Teddy Long put him in a tough spot.
Sparkly
You want
butt.
to talk about fair? He got a Royal Rumble number by random draw just like everybody else in the locker room.
Man,
fair
I
and
miss the
square.
sparkler
Remember,
ring.
it was
He
his
doesn't do
own
that anymore.
complaining that got him in this mess in the first place.
I think this is before his theme song changed. I think this is like before he had the I Hear Voices in My Head song. Is I hear voices in my head, they talk to me, they understand, they talk to me.
I mean, I'm surprised more wrestlers don't hear voices in their head.
Oh, they absolutely do, Derek. What do you think Chris Benoit was doing? He wasn't. He was hearing voices.
No,
in
he
his
didn't
head.
hear voices, Chris. He heard the voice of God.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
That's true. God is real and definitely not a voice in your head. And if he tells you to kill your family, you should definitely do it. How else would you get to heaven? People are always like, God is a loving, caring person. And I'm like, you haven't read Genesis then.
What, are you saying in the Old Testament he's an asshole?
No, Derek, I'm saying he's not a loving, benevolent god.
I've got a lot of respect for this man, Taz. He didn't have to accept this match and risk his entry number at all. I mean, Teddy Long is right about the slow wheels of justice. There's no way he could have legally lost his Royal Rumble entry before this Sunday.
Yeah, who knows? He could have had the victory overturned if he had won the Royal Rumble, Cole. I saw that report on WWE.com. He's got just as much.
Oh, he said the thing. Go to the website.
as his opponent.
They're really pushing that website in this game. Like, goddamn.
He's Wolverine.
The rabid Wolverine, thank you. Even Wolverine would look at this man and be like, whoa.
And that
Holy
Wolverine
shit.
has metal claws and a healing factor.
He'd be like, I don't want to be put in the crippler crossface. No amount of healing will prevent the pain of the crippler crossface. I'm the boogeyman, and I'm coming to get you.
I'ma come again. Get you. Press X to pick it up. Press X to stand up.
It's press X to shoot. You're done.
A sold-out crowd in Memphis, Tennessee is on its feet. Michael Cole
Why?
and Taz
What
at
is laying on the
ringside,
floor?
all
That
set
briefcase.
for another
Yeah, well, like,
exciting
why is it
evening
on the floor?
of Smackdown action.
It's not supposed to be there.
Tonight, Cole.
Okay.
This crowd can't
It's supposed to be in the sky.
But you might just be right. Elvis was only one superstar, but Smackdown's got a whole lot to
Oh
unfold.
my god. This man is crazy. He must hear voices in his head.
superstars when they got announcers put in them, huh? You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize that you're in trouble, you might wind up risking
Okay, we're getting
Let's go
up.
fucking grab him.
Hold on, Dark. There's rules to fighting, alright? You can't just go for the briefcase. You have to spend an exorbitant amount of time on the mat first, before you even go for the ladder. And then once you go for the ladder has to be setting up a way that's completely useless to you, only to be moved later, like 10 or so minutes later.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm not up to snuff with the code of ladder matches.
I don't remember the rules of ladder matches as much as I remember the rules of table matches. Like, the first rule of a table is that, like, if you set up a table, you are the one going through that table. Like, every time. Like without fail. Man, the rabid Wolverine is out of control.
Oh no.
Ah, my out of controlness. Oh my god. Get out of here. Thank you.
This could be big, but it could backfire real bad too.
Oh no, I hit the ref. He's down. Now who will stop me from cheating? No, I'm just kidding. I don't need to cheat. There's no DQ. Oh, this is a classic. The arm hold into the slap is classic.
You know, Cole, I got a lot of respect for Chris Benoit, but he also jumped back and forth between Raw and Smackdown more than any other superstar.
Oh no, he's looking for a weapon.
It's now a TLC match.
He's looking for a weapon. Really?
I wish the ref would stop trying to get murdered.
You got that right. I don't care how tough you are.
Nice reversal.
Dude, please walk into range.
Reminds me of the old ECW days.
If that's your idea of good old days, I'm glad I wasn't around for them. Why do they keep so many dangerous weapons under the
Oh, look, another chair.
Hey, look what I found under the ring, Randy. Another chair. Kablunk.
Well, it's good for what he used it for, and that's good.
Oh no, he took the chair.
He stole a chair.
Oh, you have to take it back.
Slipped out of that one.
Big back body drop. I guess that was a good enough time to go for the ladder.
You can get it, right?
I think I'm within range. Please.
No doubt, Cole. There ain't no way you're gonna win a match with rapid gas. 2
Dude,
minutes into it.
Bren Wan, his little boop attack was out of control.
Simply because once
Can I?
was able to outlast
Nope.
their opponent.
He's got it.
He reversed it.
Yeah.
This is it.
This is one heck. I don't know if this is such a good move. This
Flying headbutt onto the chair! Ah, I can't wait to kill my family. Oh, the knees. This flying headbutt never connects.
No.
Have you noticed that?
No,
Not
you've done it
once.
so many times and it never connects.
Alright, never followed her.
Okay,
All
we're
right,
gonna call it
we're
here.
gonna pick it up in the next part. We'll see you guys then. Peace.